Alright, so today we are going to be looking at some TikTok cringe that I stumbled across on my For You page. If you guys like these sorts of videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because only 30% of the people that watch these videos are subscribed. So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, hi guys, so my name's Dasha, I'm a furry, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys some ways that my friends and I meow to one another to communicate.
3 seconds in, and I'm already incredibly concerned. Not only because anybody who introduces themselves as a furry is definitely gonna do something weird to you, but also just because of the ridiculous amount of jewelry she owns. Do you see the 2 Death Stars hanging from her ears? Not to mention an entire store's worth of rocks and beads on her necklace.
I'm gonna be teaching you guys some ways that my friends and I meow to one another to communicate.
You do what with your friends? You meow with them? How do you end up at this point? And that's a serious question, right? We all grew up reading The Giving Tree, you know, rainbow fish, green eggs and ham. That seems like a pretty common experience among everybody. And then, you know, it seems like most people read Diary of a Wimpy Kid later on. And then maybe Percy Jackson and so on. But then, like, at what point did you decide to basically stray from anything remotely normal and begin surrounding yourself with people that meow at each other? When I was younger, you know, my mom used to say, you know, Cheeto, when you grow up, you could be president if you want to. Anything you can do, you can put your mind to it. And that really inspired me. What on earth do you think this person's parents told them growing up? Sweetie, when you grow up, you're gonna have the chance to become a furry, make TikToks about how you meow with your furry friends, and essentially bring tears to your grandparents' eyes as they witness their granddaughter descent into, well, TikTok furry.
And words just seem a little too difficult. So, here we go. Okay, so first off, we have the normal meow that we just use mostly to get each other's attention. Meow. Okay, then we have the dissatisfied meow.
I cannot even express with words how actually uncomfortable I am watching this. Like, every time this woman meows, I gently take off my headphones. Not because it's too loud or anything, it's just a sound that humans shouldn't make. Like, I'm literally getting goosebumps out of, like, my body rejecting this noise. God, I don't want to do this.
Then the angry meow, but we only use this one on rare occasions because overall we're a very happy kitten family. Then the happy or content meow. Meow.
Bro, make it stop. Like, please, please. Whatever has to be done, do it. I don't want to hear this anymore. Like, oh my goodness. My ears, they didn't do anything to deserve this. Like, does this TikToker have beef with my ears? Did my, like, ears say something not nice to her or something? Like, because you would think the way she's harassing and honestly, like, assaulting my ears, you would think my ears have done something to, you know, physically hurt her.
Okay, then one of the most important ones for our kitten family is the I want to go potty meow. It took me a really long time to master this meow because it needs to be really specific in order for my kittens to understand. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, this is the most important meow for me, and it's the I need help wiping meow.
The what meow? Excuse me? Somebody's watching this right now definitely thinking that I'm falling for bait. Dude, this is a 1 minute and 30-second long TikTok, and it just seems far too elaborate to be bait. If this is bait, I fell for it, because if it's bait, which I doubt, this is the best bait I have ever seen.
Okay, and last but definitely not least is our in heat meow, and we use this when we need a little bit more special kitten attention, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean, and honestly, don't explain it. Just end the TikTok. The TikTok can be over right now, and the pain can stop.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. I'm calling quits. It's over. We're done with this TikTok. We're moving on. I actually have to take an actual break for this. Let me get my Gatorade. Hold on. Okay, we're going to the next TikTok. I did not deserve that.
I am a straight man. My pronoun is daddy.
Your pronoun is what? Homeboy, you are just too old for this. Like, I see what you're going for. You're trying to do that e-boy type look on TikTok. How old are you, man? You're like in your 50s? No. Respectfully, you are well past the expiration date to be doing TikTok e-boy type videos. This could be somebody's father. Like, this man could be driving his son to golf lessons, and, like, he would be able to pull off the look. He is not pulling off the look for this TikTok e-boy teenager type thing.
And I might as well get this over with now. I would never date anybody younger than 26. I'm also 36 years old.
I just don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You look like that just doubled. You look like you could be 64 years old, and I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just stating the fact. First thing that leads me to say that is your voice. Respectfully, you sound like you were smoking cigarettes within the womb, and haven't stopped since, and the full head of white hair plus white-haired beard, again, isn't really doing anything to reduce that age. And I'm not saying any of this because it's a bad thing, I'm just stating a fact, right? There's nothing wrong with being old and, you know, like, growing up naturally. I'm gonna be, you know, 70 at some point in my life, too. Hopefully I make it that far, but it's gonna happen to me. But at that point, I would accept it. Like, I wouldn't be trying to blend in with a group of, like, what? Like, 16-year-old goth e-boys?
McDonald's versus Panera's cinnamon roll.
Man, I feel like I'm gaining weight just by watching this. Like, no hate to this TikToker, but just by watching this, I feel like I am slowly turning into a Discord mod. A cinnamon roll like that, especially from, like, McDonald's, is something I could only have, like, once a year. Like, once every leap year, honestly.
Very dry, and I'm tasting orange, not cinnamon. Also, it doesn't come warm. Tastes like Christmas morning. It's gooey, and I could eat spoonfuls of this frosting. McDonald's wins because it has a stronger cinnamon flavor.
Honestly, like, that's not even cringe, to be honest. I think, like, why did she have the Valorant accent? Did y'all pick up on that? You know, like, her cadence when speaking was somewhat of a Valorant accent, or almost like the Burger King foot lettuce guy. No hate, but it was sort of, like, robotic almost. Like, maybe she's an android.
Men don't like loud women.
Women don't even like men! And guess what? Bubblegum in a dish. Half these men have shrimp dicks.
Dude, your username is absolutely fact. Also, was the entire point of this TikTok just for you to have an excuse to scream and just be loud?
I'm not worried about it, bitch.
Are you happy with that? Are you proud of yourself? You screamed and yelled for no reason other than to disprove, I guess, an entirely factual point that TikToker made. Men do not like loud women. Truth. Like, I'm sorry, but if there's a female 2 blocks away from me and I can hear her phone conversation because she's screaming, she needs to have her mouth literally glued shut because she's just gonna scream nonstop.
Men don't like loud women.
Women don't even like men.
Also, why did she feel the need to get so freakishly close to the camera to drive this point home? If you want to be a loud, annoying nuisance on society, like, fine, I guess, but can you give me my personal goddamn space? The way you are centimeters away from your camera does not make me feel comfortable at all. And listen, I understand your goal is not to make me feel comfortable to begin with, but, like, who would want to be around this? Serious question. Anyways, click one of the videos on screen now to be transported to a brand new video. Comment down FBI if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comments. Big thanks to all my channel members. As always, you guys rock. Follow my social medias and join the Discord server. Links are all down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.